Good afternoon. Welcome back to another episode of the Lord of the Rings LCG Progression Series. Playing solo as always, and today's quest is the Temple of Doom. So we need to shuffle the quest cards to start, shuffle the Power of Mordor deck, and we get a couple of blank turns to prepare. Let's get a hand. And I don't really like that hand, so let's mulligan. Okay, 1, 2, 3, draw one, and then 1, 2, 3. There's no reason not to do that, because this quest, the first two turns are, the first turn is blank. I guess I'm gonna play Faramir. Wealth of Gondor. And I will play... Can't play the Ethir Swordsman, unfortunately. I'm going to lose one of the Knights of the Swan as well. Envoy of Pelargir. I think I'll play Very Good Tale. Shuffle to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got Hunter of Lamedon, Anfalas, Herdsman. I'll need to get those guys back later. So, end of the planning phase, and move on to the end of the round. We skip the quest phase. Those would have been helpful last time. Any of those first three cards would have been helpful last time. Errand-rider. I'll use it to move a resource over. So, now we got a quest card coming. Should be one on Tribute to Mordor. So the quest card is Shrine to Sauron. Reveal one encounter card. Temple of Sauron. This can be quite bad if I don't get rid of it right away. So at the beginning of the quest phase I discard a card, and well, that's not that bad. Any copies of that card would go away as well in my hand or on the board. So I'm going to quest maximum strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a blank surge. So it's 5, 6. So I make 7 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll go ahead and move to Temple of Sauron. One on Tribute to Mordor. On to the next round. Draw 1, 2, 3. Okay, well I'll heed the dream, hoping for Steward of Gondor. There it is. Those are my last two Men of the West, so I need to use one here, at least to get back the Ethir Swordsman. I think the Knight of the Swan is going to be unretrievable. So I could get it back. Well, actually, no, I can grab it. I can play Men of the West for 2 and grab the Knight of the Swan. Use Errand-rider to move the resource over. And then I can play both of them. So that's strong. Now just hope for some luck here with what I discard. Envoy of Pelargir. Well, that eliminates my Envoy of Pelargir, but that's not terrible. Could be a lot worse. So let's quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Do I need that much? I need 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, so I can quest for 5 less. Let's quest for 18 instead, just in case. The card is Twisted Tunnel, so I need to go look for an enemy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 18 is 11 progress. 10 more. So off to the victory display. And we're on to the next phase 2, which is the Legacy of Mordor. Reveal 1 encounter card per player. Beginning of the quest phase, deal damage, 1 damage to a hero and exhaust that hero. I'll go ahead and move to Hall of Horrors. And this enemy will engage. Easterling Raider. I have 1 archery. He can attack. Attacking enemy gets +2 shields. Does no damage. No point in attacking for 3 when he has 4 shields. We're on to the next round. Draw 1, 2, 3. Gaining strength. Very good tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good draws. And Errand-rider. We'll use 1 to move the resource over. Okay, now how much do I want to quest for? How quickly do I want to advance? At the beginning of the quest phase, deal 1 damage to a hero and exhaust it. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to make at least 12, maybe 15 progress. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. To 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8 progress. Oh, did I forget the tribute to Mordor at the end of the round? I think I did. Yeah, so there should have been a Power of Mordor card. Let's take a look at what that is first. Be the armies of Mordor. After a non-unique enemy engages, that enemy cannot take damage until the end of the round. Okay, not that bad. So nothing else changes. Hall of Heroes is cleared, so I deal 2 damage to a character I control. Faramir. And I'll go for the second Hall of Heroes. Do I want to engage this enemy here? I think I do, because I want to kill him next round. So let's engage this enemy. He can't take damage. So I have 2 attacks to deal with. This attack will go on the Errand-rider, which is gonna be 1. Is there a Treachery to attach to him? Yeah, it's the Fanaticism. So it's gonna place a token there. And this attack will go on Denethor. Also have 1 archery for the Errand-rider. Deal 1 damage to defending character. Okay, and then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And end of the round, 1 token. So we're on to the next round now. Draw 1, 2, 3. Okay, those are pretty good draws. Envoy of Pelargir to add 1. Anfalas Herdsman. Knight of the Swan. I think I'll go ahead and clear this. So I need 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19 or so. Let's go 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. He takes a damage and is exhausted for the Legacy of Mordor. So 21 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deal 2 damage to a character. He has 3 HP, so that's fine. What did I say it was? 21 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 progress. 10 more. So that's going to clear Legacy of Mordor. On to the next quest phase. Reveal 1 counter card per player. Another reader. Beginning of the quest phase, each player discards 1 card from his hand until the end of the round. No more than X progress can be placed where X is the total cost of each card discarded. Okay. And then I have these two. Shouldn't be 21, right? It should be. It was 30. So both these enemies will engage. And I have 2 attacks, and the Warrior of Ruin gets another Treachery, which will be the sword. And I think that attack is going to need to go on the Errand-rider, which will kill him. So I have 2 more attacks. An attack for 4 can go on. Can I sacrifice an Envoy of Pelargir here? I think so. Attack for 4 kills the Envoy of Pelargir. Attack for 2 also have 1 archery, which I can put on a Hunter of, or a Knight of the Swan, I guess. Attack for 2 does no damage there. So my turn. Let's see, it takes 8 to kill that guy. I do think I want to though. 4, 8 will do it. Then I got, let's see, 3, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2 damage. Okay. Or wait, did these guys both engage this round? They did, right? So they can't take damage. Unfortunately, they just get to sit there for the moment. 1 on Tribute to Mordor. On to the next round. Alright, first Hunter of Lamedon. Still need my Warriors of Lossarnach. Yeah, Hunter of Lamedon. Let's check for Outlands. It is, so I can take it into hand. Warrior. Forlong. Let's heed the dream. For Ethir Swordsman. And play it. And at the beginning of the quest phase, I discard Steward of Gondor, so I can make 2 progress this round. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 11 or so. But I have the full setup, so it's 5, 10, 15. And the card is, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I make my 2 progress. Actually, Crumbling Passage becomes the location immediately. So I have to deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. That does kill Faramir, unfortunately. Rip Faramir. Move to Twisted Tunnel. And we get 2 attacks. Forlong's ready. So attack on Hirluin. +1, so it's 4, 5 to 3 is 2 damage. And then attack for 2. I have 1 archery as well. Attacking enemy gets +2 shields, but no damage. So he needs 7 to kill, so 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he needs 6, so that's just 3, 6. Alright, I'd say we're stabilized. end of the round, tribute to Mordor. The card is Under the Watchful Eye. Each player with more than 5 cards in his hand discards until he has only 5. After a player draws any number of cards, he raises his threat by 1. So in the resource phase, I'm going to be drawing 4, so I have to raise threat by an additional 1 then, I guess? Or do I have to raise threat twice, like draw 1 and then draw 3? It says draw 3 additional, so I think it would be all at once. And I wouldn't have to raise threat by more than 1. I want to keep Forlong around so I can place progress on the Lord of Middle-earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is what I want to quest for. Let's get out the last Anfalas Herdsman. And a chump blocker. And I don't think I'm going to discard cards. So let's just quest for 4, 8, 12, 16. We'll go overkill just in case. It's 19. Blank Surge, enemy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I make 14 progress, 12 more. That will clear this after I discard Forlong from my hand. So there's one stage left to clear. Actually, this is in the victory display too, so Thane can now be engaged. Final quest stage is Memory of the Dark Years. Reveal 1 encounter card. Thane makes an immediate attack. I guess that will go on a chump blocker. Defending character cannot ready, that's fine. And when he attacks and destroys a character, place 1 damage on tribute to Mordor. Now, he is going to be engaged with me now. Or he can be engaged now. I don't have to engage him. That's no big deal at all. So, this guy will engage. Do I want to engage Thane this round? I'd have him attack... yeah, I think I want to engage him this round. So I was forgetting about the phase 1 being in the staging area, but since I've been overkilling the quests every round, I don't think it would have mattered in terms of the progress that I made. Thane is not a non-unique enemy. The Old Course Guard is, so he can't be killed this round, but Thane can be damaged this round. So I have 2 attacks. Forlong is ready. I'll have 1 attack go on Anfalas Herdsman, I think. Or maybe I want to put it on Hunter of Lamedon. Deal 1 damage to defending character, and then he kills the Hunter of Lamedon, which adds another to tribute to Mordor. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 on Forlong. Attach the top Easterling Treachery in the discard pile to attaching enemy. Attacking enemy. So he gets a bow for 2 archery, but we're past that phase. So no problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3 is 1 damage. So I can't damage the Old Course Guard this round, but I can go. I just need 13 there, so 4, 8, 12, 15 will max out the hit points. He's indestructible. But I just need the hit points on him so I can make Tribute to Mordor the active quest and clear it. So 1 progress, or 1 damage token there. On to the next round, and when I draw cards I raise threat again. Warrior of Lossarnach. Okay, so I need 12, 16, let's quest for 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. And it's 5 to 28 is 23 progress. So that will clear the quest. I also needed, actually I needed first to discard 1 card, or actually 5 cards. Okay, so let's back this up. Sorry about that, I forgot about that. Before I commit anybody to the quest, I need to discard 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for each card type, I add 2 to threat. So location, that's 1, 2. Side quest, 3, 4. Enemy, 5, 6. So there's 6 threat in the staging area. I need 18. So on a quest for about 22. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 31. 2 damage tokens there. So 31 progress. The Power of Mordor cards come out at the end of the round, so no problem. Clear the tribute to Mordor, and that will end the game. This deck can lose if you get Lord of Middle-earth really late, like last, because you can't discard anything else from hand. You'll have no cards in hand. You'll never be able to make progress on this, and you'll just lose. Otherwise, I'd say this deck is pretty well suited to this quest, though, because of the introductory phase, so it covers your early game weakness in setting up the Outlands. So it's a good deck to play if you're struggling against Temple of Doom. Thanks for watching. I think I made some small mistakes, but possibly with the threat on Thane, but I overkilled everything by so much I don't think it would matter. So thanks for watching.